Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Sunset Beach, Oahu. Look at this beautiful beach behind me. Incredible, guys. The waves are massive. I've been out here for about an hour watching some waves, watching the surfers surf. This is one of two beaches that the surfers hit up. And if you want to watch surfers, you come to Sunset Beach or you go to another beach. I forgot what it's called. I'll put the name on the screen. And I wanted to go to that beach today and check it out, but I'm not sure if I'm able to do it because right now it's been raining off and on. I'm here in Hawaii during the winter, and during the winter season, you get bigger waves, more powerful swells. It's the rainy season, it rains off and on. So today, the goal is to explore a little bit of the North Shore. And first stop, Sunset Beach, to watch the surfers, watch the waves, and get a little bit of sun. I'm gonna get ready to hit the road here in a bit. For now, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the waves. It's starting to rain a little bit, but it's what it is. Yep, rain is coming down. I'm at my next location, guys, and this spot is the most visited spot by tourists in all of Oahu. Can you guess where I'm at? All right, guessing is over. Guessing's over. I am at the Dole Plantation since July 28th, 1900. If you know anything about Oahu, then you know that I have to stop here at the Dole Plantation. They are known for their Dole Whip, which is a famous pineapple soft serve that I will be trying. There's all kinds of things to do here, especially if you have kids. They have a train tour, they have a plantation tour, they have a maze. But I'm just here for the Dole Whip, their famous Dole Whip. All right, let's go in. This place is massive, guys. They have everything here, and it's pretty packed. A Hawaiian Dole shirt for the low price of $58, and I'm joking, that's a lot for a hoodie. But it's cute. Man, this looks good. Pineapple citrus soda. I might get this just to give it a try. I'll get it on the way out. But wow, better be worth it. Kanoa coffee buzz, macadamia and honey butter. That sounds delicious. White kawi cream. I mean, they have everything here, guys. Anything your heart desires. What is this? Pineapple spicy pepper jam. Oh wow, that would go good on like a burger. Pineapple dressing. This is what I'm here for, this right here. Okay, got the ice cream. This is pineapple soft serve with pineapples on top. I would have regretted it if I didn't get pineapples on top. I love pineapple. You can get it with pineapple or without. Here we go. It's busy in there. Whew. There it is. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is really good. Soft serve pineapple ice cream. This is freaking delicious. I mean, that is incredible. The pineapple just melts in your mouth. It's not hard as a rock. I'm used to like hard pineapple. This pineapple is soft. The actual pineapple, just when you bite into it, it just melts in your mouth. This is incredible. I'm at my next destination. I am in the historic town of Haleiwa. I hope I said that right. And they are known for their food trucks. They have really good food trucks, a lot of good food, amongst other things here in this historic town. But I'm here to try a food truck called Jenny's Shrimp. They are known for their garlic shrimp. I've done a lot of research, and a lot of places come up for garlic shrimp. Giovanni's is another one, I think, but a lot of people said come to Jenny's Shrimp because they do the garlic shrimp right. So we're here to try it. Hopefully it's good. I love shrimp. I love garlic. I'm hungry. Let's go. This is a 30-minute parking, and parking is very, very minimal here. So let's run in, get the shrimp, and get out. All right, there's the food truck. And a little bit of a line, not too bad. Let's just do the butter garlic shrimp.
One butter garlic shrimp, okay?
To go.
To go, no problem. Anything else for today?
No, thank you.
Cash, card, Apple Pay?
Card.
Number 3!
This is garlic butter shrimp, rice, and salad. That's what I'm about to try. This is what Jenny's food truck is known for. It's their garlic butter shrimp. Okay, this is kind of what it's looking like that. Ooh, looks good. There's the rice. Honestly, I feel like the rice has more flavor than the shrimp. Got me a nice piece of pineapple. That's nice. Pineapple and shrimp. That's so good. A nice flavor. Nice combination. This is fantastic. There's some things I want to do tomorrow. So we have a early morning. It's not going to be an all-day thing, but there are a few places and spots I want to hit up tomorrow. What I'm learning about just being on the island is that even though this is the off season, it's the winter months here in Hawaii. It rains off and on. It's nice and cool. It's windy. It's surfing season. It's supposed to be like a time to come where there's not really a lot of tourists. There's still a lot of people here. And if you don't get up early and get started, you're going to be stuck in traffic. You're not going to find parking anywhere on any of the really nice beaches. You're just not. And so that's what I'm learning. But tomorrow, get up early, hit up a couple spots. And I'm just going to be chilling here in Hawaii. I'm chilling. I did want to hit up a hike. I wanted to hit up a hike so bad this morning. But I found out that you needed a permit because it's on a military installation and you have to have a permit, which I didn't know. And I did research and nobody said you needed a permit. And that's what kind of set me back, was that I went to go do a hike this morning, but you had to have a permit.
And that's what the military soldier told me. He's like, this is a military installation. There, he said there is hiking, there is fishing and hunting, but you have to have a permit. And I didn't have one. So that kind of set me back. And then when I went to the beach, I stayed longer than I expected. But I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm chilling on this beach. I like it. I'm just going to do some things tomorrow too. There was a couple things I could have got done today, but I stayed on the beach longer than expected. I have no regrets because I do love the beach. As for hiking, I don't think I'll be able to do any hikes in Hawaii. It's been raining off and on, and the one hike that doesn't require a permit, it's muddy. It's all uphill, and the mud here is kind of like clay. So I'm just like, no. But I'm content with just beach hopping, trying the food, chilling, relaxing. Got all that garlic and butter on this one. Ooh, wee. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I'm going to polish this food off, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Maybe we can catch a sunrise somewhere. Okay, so now we are finally at my destination, and this is a win-win because I did not know this. There is a coffee house I want to try, and I wanted to try McDonald's here in Hawaii. They say if you come to Hawaii, you have to try the McDonald's. It's nothing like the McDonald's on the mainland, and I believe people. So we have a McDonald's right there. What? Oh, and look at the McDonald's with the beautiful mountain views in the background. I mean, what? Majestic. And then right over there is a coffee house called Island Brew Coffee House, and I'm just going to go strictly for their coffee. They do have wonderful breakfast, but I want to try McDonald's. I want to see what is special about the McDonald's here on the island as opposed to the McDonald's on the mainland. Honestly, anywhere, any McDonald's in any other place other than America, with the exception of Hawaii, is better than our McDonald's because, baby, I can't tell you the last time I went to McDonald's on the mainland. I just don't do it. All right, let's go get this coffee and then let's try McDonald's.
Small, medium, or large?
Thank you. This is what I got. It is, I had to take a picture of what it is, but I'll put the name of this coffee on the screen because I cannot pronounce it and I will butcher it. But what's in it is brown sugar cinnamon cold brew with salted caramel cold foam topped with sea salt right here. I wanted something that was different, that was conducive to the island, and this is it. This is the barista special, so let's give it a try. I'm all for a good cold foam or a cold brew. Not cold foam, but I'm all for a good cold brew. Even in the wintertime, I will drink a cold brew, anything. Here we go. First of all, the coffee, just the coffee itself is good. The coffee itself is good, but baby, this is freaking phenomenal. Look at the layers on that bad boy. Some people shake their cold brew with their cold foam. I let the cold foam just slowly seep into the coffee. That way I still get some coffee and the sweetness and flavor of the cold brew. I like to taste it all. So I let the cold foam just kind of seep to the bottom, take its time. I don't mix it. I want to taste the coffee. I want to taste the sweetness and the savoriness of the cold foam on top. So yeah, I let it take its time. What do you do when you get yours? Do you mix it? Are you a mixer, or are you somebody that's like chill? Like just let it like flow how it flows? Are you like me? Let me know. It's like a buttery, salted caramel. Man! I can't, just the coffee is good. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. I got the Portuguese sausage, scrambled eggs, and rice. Rice for breakfast? I'm in. All of this cost me $7.32. That's cute. It doesn't look bad. Looks good. Now let's try it. It's nice. It's not salty. It's very savory. It's good. Soy sauce. Now let's try the eggs.
So I can send it to the long snack. Or at least this one. Because I've been telling the girls about the run. Because I wanted Courtney to do it.
And now the rice. For $7.32, this is pretty good. It's worth it. It's good. The rice is good too. It's fresh. Ooh.
That's so fake though.
Wow, how about that McDonald's breakfast? The quality was, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. It tasted so good. The rice was fresh. It wasn't hard. The Portuguese sausage was so good. I said that it reminded me a little bit of like salami. No, it does not. That is not a salami flavor. I meant like salami as far as texture. A little bit of the texture reminded me of like a salami type texture, not flavor. The Portuguese sausage is way better than salami. It is so incredibly good. It's a mild flavor. It's very savory. It's not as oily. It's so good, and it complements very, very well the eggs, and definitely complements the rice. Like all of it pair really nice together, and it was nice. And what's funny is when I was done filming, I, put the camera away and I started to finish off the rest of my breakfast. A girl sitting next to me was like, "Are you done filming?" And I turned and looked at her and she was like, I'm like, "Yeah, I do YouTube. I travel and document my travels." She goes, "That's pretty cool. That's awesome." She goes, I have a question for you." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "What did you think about our breakfast?" She's like, because she's Hawaiian and she's a local. She lives in this area, which is drop dead gorgeous, amazing area. I was like, I love it. Everybody says if you come to Hawaii, you have to go to McDonald's. It's nothing like the mainland. Like, you have to try McDonald's here in Hawaii for their different breakfast options that you can only get here. I was like, the sausage is amazing. It's got a really nice savory flavor. And she was so happy. She says, "Yeah, we take pride in the quality of our food. It's, McDonald's, a fast food joint. We take pride in our Portuguese sausage. We take pride in our food." And, I just wanted to know, what did you think of it? And she asked me where I was from. I told her, we talked. Her name was Kristen. They just got through running. I think they had like a little small marathon in this area. They had some of the roads blocked off and they had their their numbers on their chest. And she was with a couple of her friends, and we talked for a little bit. They gave me some recommendations of places to go. She was with a guy from Spain. He told me go to Rainbows, and then she told me go to Giovanni's. And I'm gonna go to Giovanni's. Jenny's shrimp truck was okay. It's nothing to write home about. It was decent. I've had better shrimp than that, but I'm really curious to see what Giovanni's tastes like, because a lot of people did say go to Giovanni's. They have really good shrimp. So at some point I'll be going to Giovanni's. But yeah, it was nice. This is the second local I've talked to, the third person I've talked to. The first one was the lady from California. Then the second person was a guy this morning on the beach. He was a surfer, older gentleman. I'm sitting there looking out, waiting for the sun to rise and just staring off into the distance at the surfers, like out there riding those big, massive, swells and waves. And guy walked by me and smiled, and he said hi, and I said good morning. He says, "Where's your surfboard?" And I was the only one on the beach at the time. Of course the surfers were getting out there, but I was the only non-surfer. Like, the beach was empty. It's not a tourist type beach. It's a kind of like a local beach, and you just got to know where to find it. And so did my research, and they're like, "This is where you want to go if you want to see an amazing sunrise." And I told him, I was like, "I don't surf." I said, "I'm just here to watch you guys surf. It's very therapeutic." I said, "Have fun." And he smiled at me and he said, "Thank you." And that made my whole day, because I love watching the surfers surf. It's just so therapeutic. It was just one of the best mornings I've had. And I'm going to go every morning to a different beach and watch the sunrise, or as much as I can, because you can't see the sunrise from every beach, depending on where the beach is located. But every morning I'm going to a beach. Every day I'm going to a beach while I'm out here. I love the beaches here, and it's just absolutely amazing. But yeah, on to our next destination. Can you guess where we're going? It's going to be a surprise. I'll see you there. The last place I'm going to be going to is this place called Bailey's Antique. I have been eyeing them because I want a new shirt. I bought this shirt over 2 years ago at a Salvation Army, and this shirt right here I bought 2 years ago at a Salvation Army. I'm gonna keep this shirt, but it's time to donate and get rid of this shirt. I'm in Hawaii and I want an authentic Hawaiian shirt, and you can get some really vintage type shirts here. Let me show you what the place is looking like, then we're gonna go in and go shopping for a new shirt. Yay! I don't know if you can see it, but it's Bailey's Antique right there, and they have vintage shirts. So let's go in and see if we can find me a really cool vintage Hawaiian shirt, because it's time to get rid of the one I'm wearing. Wow. Okay guys, these are all 1960s vintage Hawaiian shirts from the 60s. Man. I like that. That's nice. Oh, that's nice.
Got it? All right. Thank you. See you next visit. a lady who had a Snoopy with hearts. She said she found it here.
Oh, 1950 ka.
75 this year.
Oh, wow. Year of the Tiger.
That vintage shop was so amazing. I ended up buying two things. So I have the AC on. I'll turn it down a little bit, but that shop is so overwhelming. Like the sign said, there's over 15,000 shirts. I mean, shirts of all sizes, designs, year. There's 1960 vintage shirts. They have shirts galore hanging off of the ceilings, racks of shirts upon shirts. You're not going to have any problem finding your size, your style. There are shirts for days. I really enjoyed kind of looking around and trying to figure out what style I wanted. I mean, it was so overwhelming. I saw a couple of Simpsons shirts that were really cool. I'm a huge Simpsons fan. There are old school, Universal cups. I saw a Snoopy cup that was pretty old. There's just a lot of vintage, really cool stuff in there. And you can easily spend an entire day going through every single thing in there and probably still want to spend, probably still walk out thinking, man, I need to come back because it's just not enough time. I did end up buying two things. There were so many patches. I mean, the little patches that I showed you guys, that's nothing. They had bins upon bins of patches. So I just went with a standard Hawaii patch. I got this Hawaii Police patch. And I got this shirt. I love flower shirts. And here is the tag, made in Hawaii. I love flower shirts, as you can see, and I'm so glad to be able to donate this again and have somebody else enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed it for over 2 years. Now this is my new kind of travel tropical shirt that I'll be wearing whenever I travel. I like, if I have time, I mean, I'll have a little bit more time. I might come back and just kind of look around. I don't plan on buying anything else, but I did say when I come to Hawaii I want to buy at least one shirt to replace this one, and I'm so happy that I found this one. Somebody in the comment section brought up this place, but I already had peeped this out during my research before I came to Hawaii, and I already knew I was going to come. So when they brought up this place, I was like, that's fate. I'm going for sure, and I'm happy I did. Yesterday when I felt like I was a little bit, yesterday, I know you guys, some of you probably thinking like, you're in Hawaii, why are you rushing? You're always rushing. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm always rushing. For me, I can't stay in one spot too long. I have to be on the go. But for Hawaii, it's a little bit different. I didn't want to rush. I wanted to be on the beach all day, but I can only speak for the places that I want to go to in Oahu, the eatery places and the foods I wanted to try. During my research, a lot of the restaurants that I wanted to try, foods I wanted to try, a lot of them closed at 5 o'clock. So if I'm at the beach, yes, it's early in the morning, but you have to factor in a few things when you come to the island. Traffic for days. I mean, there's even though I'm here on the off season, it's traffic for days. People that driving here, it's like, I feel like driving here is like driving in Vegas or driving in Florida. And I know it's not the locals, it's people like me who are visiting, people that are not locals that really make, traffic bad and just bad drivers. I'm sure there are a few I'm sure there are locals that are bad drivers, but the majority are just visitors, just like Florida, and just like Vegas. But so you have to factor in traffic and you have to factor in parking. I don't care where you go on Oahu. Parking is almost impossible to find, especially at these food trucks and places that you want to eat at. You have to really pace yourself, because man, if you take too long, the food truck may close, or if you get there on time, you may not find parking. So that's why I was a little bit like rushing just a little bit, because I want to try these restaurants, I wanted to eat and all of that stuff. But I did stay on the beach longer. I'm like, screw it, I'll figure it out. And thankfully I was able to get my food and stuff. So yesterday was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I still want to try a lot of restaurants, a lot of food. One thing I can say about Hawaii so far is that the food here is amazing. There's a lot of footage I did not show you guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a bonus video or add the footage and what I did on my first day here in Hawaii in a Yap session. So either there'll be a bonus video that I show you of everything I did my first day here in Oahu, or I will put it in a yap session. I'm not sure yet, and use that for like the end of the month. We'll see. But other than that, there's so much I want to do, and I'm just going to pace myself, and you know, we'll see, play it by ear. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me over the last few days. You know, it's fun here. I can't wait to see what else I get into while I'm here in Hawaii. But one thing is for sure, I'm definitely enjoying my time here. I got to figure out a way to sleep. I am 5 hours behind Eastern Standard Time. My body is still stuck on Eastern Standard Time, which means sleeping so far has been impossible. I've been trying. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you guys so incredibly much for your continued support. It means the world to me. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. But I'm out. Thanks for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Peace.